me!
The Lion King was on the edge of the cliff, about to fall, calling out to his brother to pull him up. But unexpectedly,
Scar! The king!
Scar did it to seize his brother's throne. Meanwhile, Simba witnessed his father falling. He had never felt so powerless. He had always believed that his great father would be okay. Simba tried calling out to his father from within the gorge, but no matter how loudly he called, there was no answer. When the last buffalo had crossed the gorge, Simba bravely stepped deeper into it.
Dad!
When Simba saw his father lying on the ground, he still believed his father would get up again.
Come on, wake up! Help! Somebody!
Finally,
help!
Simba realized that his father was truly gone. Simba nestled gently against his father, closed his eyes, and felt once more the warmth of his father's mighty body. But that dream finally shattered.
He tries to save me. It was an accident.
No one ever means for these things to happen. Your father had such hopes for you, gave you so many chances. And this is how you repay him. A boy who kills a king.
Scar deliberately blamed Mufasa's death on Simba, trying to make him feel guilty. But little Simba knew nothing of Scar's cunning. At this moment, he was already blaming himself deeply for his father's death.
Oh, what will your mother think? A son who causes his father's death.
Scar's words struck right at Simba's pain. Now he carried not only the guilt of killing his father, but also the fear of facing his mother. Scar told him he must
Run
leave
away
forever.
and never return.
Hearing this, Simba panicked and ran. The boy had no idea of the cruelty of his uncle's heart, nor could he suspect that everything was part of Scar's plan. The one who had killed his father was, to eliminate any threat, Scar ordered the hyenas to kill Simba.
Go down and make sure he's dead.
The two hyenas didn't want to bother climbing down.
No little cub could survive that fall. We're gonna tell her we went down there and we ate it.
Then the two hyenas left, backs turned. In this way, Simba narrowly escaped death. But from that moment on, he had no home to return to and was forced into exile. As he prepared to leave, he couldn't bring himself to look back at his homeland. It was hard to imagine that not long ago, he had been the son of the mighty Lion King. Now, he faced a dangerous life in exile, and this was the path he had to take to become the Lion King. Scar's plan had finally succeeded.
Mufasa and Simba are gone, which means I am your king.
At this point, the lion pride believed that Simba had tragically perished. With no king, the pride had no choice but to accept Scar as their new ruler. From then on, the pride lands fell into darkness. Somewhere out there, Simba had no idea how far he had walked. After days without food or water, he finally collapsed on the parched ground. Exhausted and unconscious, Simba quickly attracted a flock of vultures. Just as the vultures were about to feast, a shadow suddenly appeared from a distance.
I missed him! Oh no, it's a little lion!
Who are you?
I'm Pumbaa. This is Timon.
Did I mention that we saved your life?
Hearing that he had been saved by these two animals, Simba did not feel happy. Instead, at that moment, he felt he had lost the will to continue living.
To change the future, you gotta put your past behind you.
At that point, Simba could not escape the trauma of his father's death. Luckily, he met Pumbaa and Timon, who became inseparable friends during his darkest times. They not only stayed by his side but also brought him joy and laughter.
Repeat after me, kid. Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata!
Hakuna Matata!
People get a bigger reaction when we say it okay.
And so, Simba began to bond with them. While Pumbaa and Timon couldn't hunt to fill Simba's belly, they had plenty of insects to share.
Ugh! What's that? This one's got some nuttiness.
I'm telling you, kid, this is the great life.
I got an egg sack.
Under the care of Pumbaa and Timon, Simba grew up, becoming accustomed to the peaceful life there. By now, he had completely forgotten that a kingdom was waiting for him to save it. Under Scar's rule, the Pride Lands had fallen into despair. He continually allowed the hyenas to hunt recklessly, turning the once thriving savanna into a wasteland. Seeing the once flourishing kingdom in ruin, the lionesses were heartbroken, but powerless. They could only watch Scar continue to destroy their home. At this point, only Nala refused to sit idly by.
We have to do something, Sarabi. We have to fight.
But Simba's mother advised her to remain calm and think carefully.
Our time will come, Nala.
While they quietly discussed their plan, a hyena suddenly arrived with a message.
The king wishes to see you.
Don't go.
I'm not afraid of him.
So Simba's mother went to Scar.
Won't you join me, Sarabi?
You're overhunting, Scar.
The lioness reproached Scar for overhunting, which had completely disrupted the balance of the Pride lands. But Scar didn't care.
Don't you see? There is nobody to challenge me.
He only wanted to assert his power over the land.
We can finally take whatever we want.
We?
You chose Mufasa over me.
He had summoned Simba's mother to make her his queen, aiming to control the entire Pride.
Take your place by my side.
I will never be your queen.
And from now on, the lions will eat after the hyenas. And they don't leave much behind.
Late that night, while the rest of the Pride slept, Nala quietly slipped away, preparing to escape. But just as she tried to leave, Nala replied that she had to go out and seek help. She could no longer endure Scar's rule. As she spoke, she suddenly came face to face with Scar. Luckily, she dodged in time, avoiding his gaze, but it seemed Scar had sensed something. He began advancing toward her.
Wonderful to see you!
Scar was led away by Jazu, giving Nala the chance to escape. Elsewhere, Pumbaa and Timon were strolling through the forest when suddenly, a lion attacked them.
Run for your life!
Pumbaa!
The hunting lion was Nala, freshly escaped from the Pride. Nala chased closely after Pumbaa, likely seeing only the warthog as a tasty meal. Pumbaa was cornered, thinking he was about to be eaten. The two lions immediately clashed, beginning a fierce battle. Raised in the Pride, Nala clearly had superior combat skills. The fight left Pumbaa and Timon completely stunned.
Nala?
Simba? Is that really you?
Yeah, it's me, Simba!
The two young lions reunited in excitement. Nala was shocked. She had been told by Scar that Simba was gone.
Pumbaa, I don't think you're getting eaten.
Pumbaa and Timon were overjoyed too, relieved that they had escaped being eaten by a lion.
Timon, Pumbaa, I want you to meet my best friend, Nala.
Best friend? Well, that hurts.
But Nala suddenly became serious.
You have to take your place as king.
Nala tried repeatedly to persuade him to return and take back the throne, but Simba remained indifferent.
You have to come home.
This is my home.
You don't know what this will mean to everyone. What this means to me.
Nala couldn't understand how a lion with royal blood could have become so broken and disheartened. He didn't even seem to care about the survival of the Pride. Of course, Nala didn't know that Simba had always lived under the shadow of his father's death, feeling responsible for it. He couldn't face the Pride, and even less so his mother. Simba's behavior left Nala frustrated and disappointed.
What happened to you?
You have no idea what I've been through.
You're not the Simba I remember.
The two argued, and eventually Nala decided to leave alone when she couldn't convince him.
I guess I made a mistake. Goodbye, Simba.
Simba didn't try to stop her. As Simba walked alone to the riverbank, the sky suddenly darkened, thunder roared, and lightning flashed. Then a familiar voice unexpectedly spoke beside him.
Simba, you must take your place.
Can't.
You must remember who you are. The one true king.
With his father's unwavering encouragement, Simba began to regain his confidence.
And so, I ask again, who are you?
I am Simba, son of Mufasa.
Simba had regained his confidence as a king. He immediately ran toward his homeland. It wasn't long before he caught up to Nala. Seeing that Simba had awakened, Nala was overjoyed. Together, they ran tirelessly back to their home. When Simba returned to his land, the scene before him was shocking.
My father once told me to protect everything the light touches.
So what are you gonna do?
If I don't fight for it, who will?
I will.
Seeing Simba restored to the dignity of a king, Nala didn't hesitate. She decided to fight alongside him. Just then, Jazu flew in from afar.
Your Majesty, welcome home.
Meanwhile, Simba's two friends, Pumbaa and Timon, ran close behind.
What are you guys doing here?
Because,
you know,
you're our friend.
Simba, we are with you until the end.
We are at your service, my liege.
Follow me.
As Simba and his group approached their territory, they spotted hyenas guarding the border. To enter the Pride lands safely, they would need to distract them.
Why is everyone looking at me?
It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we proudly present Your dinner.
And just like that, the hyenas were successfully lured away. With no hyenas in their way, Simba and Nala ran swiftly toward the lion pride. At the same time, Scar still had no idea that his end was near. He continued to force Simba's mother to become his queen.
All you have to do is be my queen.
You are nothing compared to Mufasa.
Her words enraged Scar. He lunged at her in fury. Just as she was about to be overpowered, Simba appeared, startling Scar.
Get away from my mother!
Simba!
Simba's mother felt both joy and heartache seeing her son alive. She held him tightly, overwhelmed with emotion. Seeing Simba groan and returned, Scar immediately revealed his cunning.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't rip you apart.
You see, they think I'm king.
Well, we don't! Simba is the rightful king. If you want to get him, you have to get through us.
Step down or fight.
He tried to defend himself, but when Simba challenged him, Scar brought up the death of Simba's father, hoping to crush his will with guilt.
What is he talking about?
Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
The death of his father had always haunted Simba. Once again, Scar cruelly shattered Simba's mind, pushing him into deep self-blame. He deliberately accused Simba of killing Mufasa.
Murderer!
No, it was an accident.
It's your fault he's dead. Do you deny it?
Scar seized the moment to push Simba over. Simba clung desperately to the ledge, knowing that even the smallest slip could send him plunging into the abyss.
Simba!
The scene mirrored what his father had once faced. Lightning struck a dry tree on the mountainside. Scar slowly approached Simba. Seeing him nearly falling into the sea of fire, Scar became careless. He even revealed the truth to Simba.
I killed Mufasa.
A fiery vengeance for his father ignited within him. He was furious to realize that for all these years, he had lived in torment, believing he had caused his father's death. He had never imagined that Scar was the true killer. At that moment, Simba's hatred and fury erupted as the truth was revealed.
You killed him!
Murderer! Kill them all!
Nala, seeing this, quickly joined the fight.
Attack!
They fought for the true king. The hyenas' reign came to an end. The pride overwhelmed the hyenas, defeating them quickly. Cunning Scar seized the chance to flee. Scar tried to climb the mountain to escape, but upon reaching the summit, he realized he was cornered. As Simba approached step by step, Scar tried to deceive him again.
Simba! You wouldn't kill your only uncle?
No, Scar. I'm not like you.
Simba intended to spare him.
Run.
Run away.
Run away and never return.
And never return.
Simba intended to spare him, but Scar remained deceitful. When Simba let his guard down,
You can't win, Scar!
This is my kingdom!
Scar still dreamed of ruling, but in the end, he had nowhere to hide. No matter how hard he tried, his strength could not match Simba's. Finally, Scar was thrown off the cliff by Simba. Simba had avenged his father and reclaimed the throne. But Scar survived the fall. Thinking he had escaped, he found the hyenas waiting for him this time. Even the hyenas saw through his deceit. In the end, Scar paid the ultimate price for his actions. Simba finally became a great lion king. Under his protection, the Pride lands returned to prosperity. Simba and Nala continued the royal lineage. And the path for the next generation to become kings was about to begin.